I watched this yesterday. I was telling Al about it. Taylor Swift is officially a doctor. Yesterday, the singer was given an honorary degree from NYU, becoming a doctor of fine arts. She also gave the commencement speech and had some life hacks for the graduating class. Take a listen to her life hacks.
Life can be heavy, especially if you try to carry it all at once. Part of growing up and moving into new chapters of your life is about catch and release. Learn to live alongside cringe. You're probably doing or wearing something right now that you will look back on later and find revolting and hilarious. Never be ashamed of trying.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna find a positive thing with that. I was watching that.
Okay.
I was watching it. I mean, the words were there. I'm sure somebody will take something. But I was looking. I saw Sophie. Like as a grown, didn't you see her face in that?
I could see.
Can't you see
she does
that?
kind of resemble
Your daughter.
Swift,
Your daughter. Yeah, it's very. Now to the speech,
Okay.
you liked it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I had never seen that cut-up version of it. That looks ridiculous. It looks like she's just repeating slogans from Bed Bath & Beyond on signs. That's not what happened.
Eat, pray, love there.
I beg of people to watch her full speech. It actually she gets emotional in parts of it. It came off very sincere. That's the difference when you watch snippets versus the entire thing.
Right.
That's my take.
Well, yes, we're adults. We don't have time to watch a whole speech.
Well, we were saying.
Three
Well,
kids.
Al's a little salty. I'm thinking about it a little differently because I used to have an issue with honorary doctorates, and my mother has her doctorate. Al's mother has her doctorate, and I thought, I remember how hard my mother worked to get that, and I remember telling her that I was going to go back to school and I was going to go on the path to get my doctorate, and she was like, "Why would you do that?" And she goes, "You just want people to call you doctor." And she's like, but when you go out into the world, what she was telling me, and that's why I have an appreciation for not only Taylor Swift for getting that honor that she really does deserve, but also shout out to Ebony K. Williams, our friend, who just got her honorary doctorate. And what my mother was explaining to me was that the path that I had taken was different than the path that she took. She was in school until she was my age now, like she was 40 years old. And she was explaining to me that when I went into my career, my real life's blood that happened in college, and she's like, you're not going to get a better education than the application of doing and growing and mastering your craft. Right. So I think that the honorary doctorate makes so much sense.
For the right person.
Exactly, because you impart so much wisdom based on all of these years of experience of mastering your craft. So congratulations, Taylor. Congratulations, Ebony.
And you know what? I've seen some universities do, which I like a lot of trade and tech schools. They'll do something I like. They're like, if you have experience in the workplace, that counts towards your credits. Because if you've been working in the field and then you're like, oh, I'm going to go back and get a certification, I don't think you should be taking basic courses. Like, you know what you're doing. So I like that. Little street knowledge. I'm here for it.
Dr. Schroeder maybe in the future?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No?
Those don't go together.
You work very hard.
Yes.
That's the truth.
I don't think
you
doing that for the like night classes for 2-3 years.
I don't think you should get a doctorate for something that you do. I don't know.
Didn't I hear Erica?
I did. That's why I didn't want to follow her. I was going to ask if Taylor Swift had a live, laugh, love pillow.
Are you wearing velvet pants?
I absolutely am. Sam just touched my leg, and she was so startled on live TV that she just asked me if I was wearing velvet pants, and the answer is yes.
Okay, you look great.
Thank you. Well,
Fantastic.
sometimes, you know what, like the velvet pants for me, sometimes you guys, I'll have a pocket watch in. Some things are just for you.
Yeah,
You just happen to find out about the velvet pants on the low. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
I'm glad everyone was concerned about my take. All right, let's go.